Welcome back to Conscious Living Labs. I'm Patrice.
I'm Luke.
This week it's all about Christmas. So I love to enjoy Christmas, to indulge in those things that you have once a year like mulled wine, and I really love Christmas dinner. But what I don't enjoy so much is the feeling of sluggishness or feeling bloated after having eaten too much, or my clothes getting tighter. So that feeling as well in January that you have months ahead of you in order to get back into shape. It's not so great.
It's worth mentioning that Christmas used to be that one big meal. Like, yes, you used to eat a lot of sweets and a lot of things that you only got once a year, but it was really concentrated. It was 1 or 2 meals in a couple of days.
Fast forward to today, and Christmas has become like a month long or almost 6 weeks of festivities. We see from mid-November, Christmas food start to appear in supermarkets. We've got Christmas music full blast. This year it was like late November. And we start to be bathed in Christmas messages, which are all about influencing us to consume, and that overindulging is fine. That's what Christmas is all about. Really, no, Christmas is all about the Christmas spirit and about sharing with your family, about love. And I think we've become a little like those proverbial frogs, those boiling frogs, they call it in the fable, where each year the temperature rises more and more as Christmas gets more and more commercial, but we're not really noticing because we're in that pot.
Don't get us wrong, we do love Christmas, and we are very much looking forward for that time with family and friends. And actually, on that point, it's funny that just a couple of days ago, a friend of ours told us that she had the best Christmas in a good few years in 2008, when it was, the crash and all of that, because everything was tight. They couldn't afford to buy the same amount they used to the year before, and they had to get back into that craftiness, that togetherness, that finding the things to make it special without much coming from the outside. So this year, to fully enjoy the full spirit of Christmas and focus on what we want out of it and skip all the not so enjoyable side effects of January, we've put in place a plan.
You can find the link to our 12 health hacks to bring balance to your festive season in the link below. But to keep it short and sweet today, we'll walk you through the first 4 tips.
The first tip is to set clear intention. Without an objective, you don't really know where you're going, and you're like a tree swaying in the wind, and you let others decide for you. You won't be able to resist that. Go on, have another slice. One example of a good intention put into practice would be to download this guide, pick 3 strategies and commit to them for the holiday season.
The second tip is to eat strategically. So what do we mean by that? It's really about balancing what you eat in each meal so that your body has less detrimental effects. So for example, meat, bread, baked goods, they all put a toll on your body. Because they're denser, they need more water content, and your body uses its own water supply to make them expand and move through your digestive tract. They also have toxins that need to be removed as your body digests them and taken away by your liver and kidneys. All this is quite a lot of work. Eating high water content foods like vegetables and fruits, along with the heavier foods, means that your body can use the fiber to bind the toxins and move it all out of your system without it ever reaching your bloodstream. Clever, huh? So if you make sure to add, grains, good vegetables, likely steamed raw is even better, with your turkey and ham, and hey presto, you can enjoy the heavier foods and have close to 0 negative effects. So remember, when Granny's offering you that second helping of Brussels sprouts, say yes, because it's balancing out your turkey and ham.
Which leads us to the third tip, which we load on the herbs and the spice. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Ginger is great for boosting your metabolism and is also anti-inflammatory. Parsley is wonderful diuretic and support the kidney, and coriander is packed full of nutrients. It helps liver function and digestion. When you load up your plate with spices and fresh herbs, you are immediately balancing the side effect of heavier food. Et voila! Guilt-free eating.
The fourth tip is to take some time out for yourself. Winter is a time to go inward, and it's a time where you're really balancing yourself with the seasons. Christmas is also a time for reflection, and you're reflecting on the year that you've had, what you've done well, what you've done not so well. This is really essential that you take that time out for yourself. Not only does it give you that peace of mind, but it also contributes to you filling your cup and to you feeling more refreshed in January. This can be done in many ways. One is to walk alone in nature. Another could be like this guy, to do your DIY projects. So things that he didn't get a chance to do earlier in the year, he likes to take that time when he has a few days off and enjoy building things. You also can do it by taking, photographs or making art or crafts or even writing. It's really something that feeds your mind and your spirit, allows you to slow down and allows you to pour your creativity into.
So these are just 4 of our 12 best tips for holiday season. If you like these, then you're gonna love the others.
So click on the link in the description below and start creating your healthy plan for an enjoyable Christmas this year without the side effects. And remember to tune in next week. We'll be supporting you with videos on this theme all throughout the Christmas period.
And remember, if you want to support our mission to promote health, subscribe to our channel and like, share and comment.
Until next time.
Have a fantastic week. Knowing where you're going is so powerful. And if you don't, you're like a tree swaying in... swaying.
Sway.
First time in my life I'm using it.
Maybe you'll learn how to use it forever.
Yeah.